Our vision at Bottomup is to instill a sense of pride, belonging and identity within learners at disadvantaged schools and to empower them with foundational skills for a better future. Our hope is that the schools we partner with will become centers of community transformation which raise the trajectory of young people at risk. We believe that every child has a dream and starts life positive and filled with hope, but that many of them lose this along the way because of a troubling environment or difficult circumstances. Our goal is to put back the hope and spark into their eyes by creating an uplifting school environment through enrichment programs. Bottomup offers enrichment programs to schools in the form of life skills, physical education, creative arts, literacy support and other activities outings which foster identity, belonging and positive school culture. At each school, our standard program is life skills and physical education. We then plug in various programs according to school needs and learner interests. For example, mini cricket, chess, choir, arts and crafts. We're able to do this through our small core team, but also with the help of volunteers and community members. Over and above this, we see our role as community networkers attempting to forge social links for the benefit of the school. Bottomup started out as a college practical exercise, establishing a volunteer-led tutoring program at the Girls' Home. We soon realized that to grow and to make the most meaningful impact, we needed to plug into the school context. It started small but has been growing steadily since, allowing us to get involved in significant ways within disadvantaged schools. The motivation from the start has been to make a difference and empower children to make the right choices today so that they will have a better tomorrow. Someone has got to take the responsibility for our schools. Some say the government, some say teachers, others say parents. We say everyone has a part to play in what we're doing. It's our bit in contributing to a better society. I'm involved in Bottomup because I want to see the kids when they turn 18 on a bus to college rather than on the back of a police van. There are 3 ways to get involved with Bottomup. 1 is to volunteer your time, become a tutor in literacy, offer up your time to run an after-school sport and recreation program or cultural activity. The 2nd way is to give a monetary gift, once off, or become a regular giver. The 3rd way is to give a gift in kind, donating children's literature, sporting equipment, or even stationery. If someone were to ask me where I see Bottomup going in the next 5 years, I'd definitely say I'd like to see them growing deep, getting more deeply involved in our current schools and seeing them raised to a higher standard. Money shouldn't prevent children in poor neighborhoods from receiving a quality education and a well-rounded schooling.
I'd just like to tell you a little bit about our Bottom-Up Literacy project. Why are we doing this? It is a known fact that half the learners in public education don't complete school. Annual national assessments of literacy among learners found that only 45% of grade 3s and 35% of grade 6s could read and write at levels expected for their grades. At our schools, these averages are sometimes even lower, with 10% of Afrikaans class learners showing proficiency in reading and writing in one of the recent systemic tests. We believe that every child has a dream that they can and want to achieve, but if they can't read or write by the time they leave grade 3, there's little chance of this being realized and almost no chance that they will even make it through high school. Sharing a time with 5-year-old Gr.R learners once a week for 2 hours can help them overcome their fear for reading, build confidence in their writing skills, and foster a love for learning through books. Since reading comprehension counts every learning area, even mathematics, it could really mean the difference between these learners finishing school strong or not finishing at all. Teachers know that learners who cannot read and write develop problem behaviors because they do not want to be seen as the stupid one. Rather than to cooperate in an activity that they don't understand, they'll seek attention through deviant activities. We wouldn't go so far as to claim causality, but we do know that the same learners who can really be empowered through reading and writing skills won't be as nice to me 10 years from now if they drop out of school. If we could enlist more volunteers in our reading program, we wouldn't just be reaching our 200 learners target, but together we'd be raising a trajectory of children at risk. We can only imagine the long-term influence it would have on school culture, family life, and the neighborhood as a whole. The details of one of our target schools is their school population is 400 learners. The present literacy project target is foundation phase, grade R to 3, which is approximately 200 learners. We currently are serving 60 of those learners. The volunteers that are involved are 14 people, including parents and external volunteers. The reading program is rather structured, so it is easy to get involved with. In a nutshell, it involves word building games, assisted reading, emergent writing, and since we focus on foundation phase, at present it is really basic and really rewarding. The kids enjoy it, and so do the tutors. If you'd like to get involved, please contact us.